Hey guys, this is Andrew with Rossmönster Vans. Today we're going to walk through a Sprinter 170 4x4 build that we just did. This one's pretty cool with a lot of custom features. I think you're going to like what you see. On the exterior of this van we have quite a bit of features. We have the awning, which is super nice. It's a really hot day here, so nice to be out of the sun. It's also not windy, which is always a good thing. Other features that we have here at the sliding door and on the driver's side, we have the amp retractable running boards, which are great. They're nice, they tuck up. This van's gonna definitely get into some off-road terrain, so you won't have any clearance issues there. On the front, we have a winch, which is gonna hopefully get put to good use and help this client out. Off the back, there's backwoods rear door tires and rear door storage. And then on top, there's a roof rack with 360 lighting, super bright all the way around, as well as driving lights in the front and a light bar off the front. Other exterior components, we did a Van Compass 6.3 suspension upgrade on this one. It's a 2-inch lift as well, aftermarket wheels and tires. Here we are on the inside of this van, starting with some of the design features. Up front, we have 2 captain's chairs on this driver's side, so you can ride 4 in this van. Also a cool table. When those front 2 seats swivel, we have a custom Lagun Mount that comes off the driver's seat base, which is a little bit different. This one's kind of unique so that their dog can lay in between the driver passenger seats as they're traveling down the road. In this van, moving rearward, we have our kitchen galley here on the passenger side, and then on the driver's side we have our fridge. This is an upright Cruise 165. It's raised off the ground so that we could get speakers underneath. So there's a big speaker or a big sub underneath the base of this cabinet. And then on this driver's side as well, we have a big pull-out pantry, so tons of storage for additional food. And then rearward of that, we come to a big shower with the toilet in the bottom. This one has 2 big shelves, so all teak shelving, super nice for additional storage. These obviously pop out, they're just removable, so when you do need to use the bathroom, or if you want to take a shower, you'll just remove this. But it's a great way to maximize this traditionally very large empty space and use it for additional storage. On the passenger side here, we also have a closet with drawers below, and then we have a big fixed raised bed in the rear of this van. Some of the cool design features in here, we have this really pretty tealish blue paint, and then all of the cabinet pulls, which I'm sure you guys are noticing is not a traditional residential style cabinet pull. These are off the '64 Mustang. So pretty cool story that the client is paying kind of homage to a special thing in their lives. Other cool design features are this live edge countertop with the countertop extension here. So tons of workspace here on the passenger side. We also extended that to the table, which is up here for the seating area in the van. It's always fun and an interesting challenge to bring live edge into these projects, but we're really happy with the way that this one came out. Up front here, these are 2 JMG seats. This is the modular bench seats, so 2 18-inch seats. They again are next to this Lagun table, so you can move this, pivot it around. When the front 2 seats swivel, you're gonna have a nice seating area up front. Coming back, we have a Ravati workstation with a really cool sink. And then underneath, just open cabinetry, tons of storage in this van. We have 2 portable induction cooktops that are stored in these drawers. So this client can pull it out, set it on here if they want to cook, on their countertop extension, or on the flip down exterior table. There's a plug out there for them to plug in there as well. Like we talked about, tons of storage in this slide out pantry here, as well as a microwave up top. Pretty cool little retro microwave here that's built into the rest of the cabinetry, so it looks super clean, as opposed to most other microwaves are sometimes hidden behind that door. So different design feature there. One other thing to note on the paneling in this van is we did full panels for both the 2 rear doors and in the sliding door. The other thing that we did, which is a little bit more custom than usual, is we added magnets underneath the upholstery on these wall panels. So most window covers, you have to leave some of the metal exposed so that those magnets will just stick onto your window panels. On this one, we actually put magnets into the wall panels so that the magnets, or so that the window covers will mount proud and just snap on super easy. So on the driver's side behind this pantry, we have this shower. This is a 24 by 30 inch shower with a toilet in the bottom as well. It's got the Nautilus retractable door, so it's kind of nice to hide this specifically for this build. They'll have a ton of things stored on these shelves, so it's nice to kind of keep that out of mind. But then open it up and you have full access. Moving rearward to the bed. This is again a fixed bed with a partition wall. We have an access door so that you can easily access all of your items in the garage if you don't want to step to the outside. And then another cool feature is this little ladder. So some people talk about difficulties getting up into beds, especially when they're a little bit higher, for more storage in the rear. This one has a folding ladder, flips all the way around, extends out and hangs like that. Then you can step on this, climb up in the bed, and then obviously once you are going to put this away, it telescopes back in like that. You'll either fold around and lay on the mattress, or you can also pick up that mattress and tuck it underneath and put it completely out of sight. Also in the back here we have these 4 mule bags on both sides. They're mounted to L-track. These are soft storage bags. They're also removable, so if they ever decide that they want more headspace or more just open area back above this bed, they can always take 1, 2, 3, or all 4 of these out. They're also kind of nice depending on the trip. You can always have them loaded, take them out, throw them in your garage at home, come back, pop them in super quick, and then you're on the road. For systems in this van, we have 800 amp hours of lithium. We have 400 watts of solar up top. We have a Rixen heater hot water system in here. We also have a max air fan in the front, and then up above in the bed in the rear, we have a Nomadic 3000 AC unit, which is going to keep this van nice and cool in these hotter months which we're coming into. We also have 40 gallons of fresh water for this shower, as well as an undermount gray water tank. Here we are at the rear of the van. We have open storage in the middle with fork mounts for bicycles. On the passenger side, we have our power cabinet. This opens up. Also in this van, we added lights on the interior of both of the system cabinets. On the driver's side here, we have our water cabinet. There's that 40-gallon freshwater tank, as well as an outdoor shower here at the bottom. The other kind of cool feature in this is we added these lips on top of the mechanical cabinets so that you can put boxes up here, put items in here as he takes turns, drives down the road. These aren't going to be flying everywhere. And it's a good way to utilize the tops of these cabinets for storage as well, without having everything fall into the middle of your van as you're driving. Also up by the bed, you have these big turn windows at the rear. This is going to create both really good views when you're sleeping out in this van, but also a lot of airflow. Thanks for following along, guys. Again, this is a 170 4x4 Sprinter van. I hope you guys enjoyed it. A lot of custom features on here with a lot of cool stories behind almost all of them. Lastly, we hope these clients really enjoy their van. They have affectionately named it Dreamsend, and so I hope they get to go chase their dreams and live out all of their wildest dreams in this really cool rig.